All right. Welcome home, Bitcoin truth seekers. It is Monday, 23rd, 8:28 a.m. here in the Arizona desert. That would be PST this time of year. It is Monday. Finally, the scourge of weekend is over and we can all get back into the traditional markets along with crypto. So let's see how this looks. I'm going to maximize this window here so maybe you can see things a little better. Make this bigger. It's kind of a nice day in the market. I like what I'm seeing so far. Blow this up, make it as big as you can see. All right, I think you're good to go. All right, so once again, welcome home, Bitcoin truth seekers. It is Monday, May 23rd, 8:28 a.m. here in the Arizona desert. It's a good looking day. So let's start here. Looking at crude oil this morning, $110 a barrel. Dollar strength index next to that, dumping today, which means evil is losing in the world on Monday. S&P 500 over here to the right, a nice a nice bullish candle, a nice girthy bullish green candle cranking up this morning. Definitely Friday was a bloodbath, was not so beautiful, but today really, really beautiful. The 23rd is a good day for the SPX. It's nice to see it making that strong move. Let's look at the rut real quick. Rut's just kind of hanging in there. It's a green candle so far today. So in general, the market's got the energons. I like that. The market definitely took a beating last week. Let's see if these indexes can keep running this morning. So far, it's looking good. Looking at the Tech 100, red candle today, not really making any moves, but well, screw them anyway. So looking at gold, okay, gold, beautiful green candle today. I love seeing that. It's above the 200 moving average on the daily. That's wonderful. Gold, really strong, just crossed the 20 WMA. I dig what I am seeing, all right? Silver finally getting some energy back. It was dumping so hard for a while, making a move, just crossed the 20 WMA on the daily. That's pretty darn bullish. I like that. So metals doing well, indices, at least the S&P opening strong right now. We'll look at some more, a little bit closer at the indices as we go along. Here is the daily chart going way back to March of 2020, doing this Fibonacci sequence. The 618, as you can see, has been a powerful level here. The 618 golden pocket, we are building support on that. We did wick below it on the daily for a moment a few days ago, but in general, it appears that we're finding some support and we are moving off of that. After giving a lot back, as you can see, the MACD reflects that. We gave a lot back. We have a positive, powerful, strong cross. Histogram continues to open. That is good. I think that's going to stick. So it's all about making a move off this 20 WMA. I like that. If we look here on the daily chart, we are, and you'll see this little, what this thing here means in a second, this little square thing I've got here, but we are making a move above the 20 WMA on the daily chart, and that is the beginning of some good things. So beautiful 618 bounce, getting above the 20 WMA on the daily. The MACD is positive. I don't know what more you can ask for. This is good stuff on that long time frame. Looking at the 45-minute chart, this is what I call a whale ranging chart here. I do believe in just my little bit of study that when you see this kind of gray zone in the middle, the green at the bottom, and red at the top. So basically, red is sell, and then the green is buy. It's range trading, and I have found that the big money, especially since they're the ones who can manipulate these couple percent differences. This is where, in my opinion, the big money, the whales, have control of Bitcoin price action, and they're just pushing it sideways like this, and they're just range trading, and they're making a fortune. If you look at the order books, there are plenty of 100K plus trades that ride up and down, okay? So we're at the top here. This would be the range where they usually sell, and then it comes back down. But we have broken above the 200 moving average on the 45-minute chart. That's very powerful. The indicators in general down here are all looking pretty good. No reason we couldn't continue turning up. When you see that positive cross on the MACD, it would lead me to believe we may actually see a breakout of this range and get above it and come down and start moving up. Let's see how it goes. We have a lot of distance to go before the top of the RSI cave today, and we definitely could see that happen. So if I myself am a little bit uncertain how to play this, so I'm just going to chill and see what happens. If you're a dollar cost averager and this is your day, well, then maybe that's what you're going to do. But do note we have these beautiful symbols here. These call them blue diamond merit badges right here, where we had a 200 and a 314 cross within 1 to 3 candles. They usually represent some upwards momentum being created. So this is a short time frame, 45 minutes, I know, but we're looking at all the data since like 11th of May, and you can see they have been ranging this thing like crazy. Will they continue ranging it? Well, we have a positive MACD cross, on the daily, positive daily cross. of the 20 WMA. I mean, in general, we have some good stuff. We're bouncing up the 618 golden pocket. This line right here is the top of that 618, so you can see how it really comes into play. So it's all about, are we going to get bullish and ride up for a while, or are we just going to go to the bottom of this range and then move up again from there? You got to play it as you want to play it. It's a difficult moment, but that sideways action here, do note this, that the sideways action, that this is great for alts. So one thing I am certain, and one thing I'm going to be doing for sure, is doing some alt trading this week, and I will, is if things continue positive, and I will keep you up to date on the alts that I'm getting in and out of. Maybe we can all make some money together. So check this out. We crossed the 20 WMA. I'm sorry, we crossed the 200 moving average on the 45-minute chart. And the longer we stay there, the more momentum alts will get to start making bursts, making some gains, continuing upwards. So we've been above the 200 moving average for 1 day and 5 hours. Once you've been above 12 hours, it's great. 24 is great. 48 is great. So we need to keep this upwards momentum above the 200 moving average on the 45-minute chart. And we're going to have some wonderful alt trading opportunities all week. So BitcoinDailyView.com got more for you there. All right, looking at the Bitcoin trading volume, it is alarmingly low. I would expect it to be above 3 billion with the market as it looks today. I kind of expect it to be around 5, but it's at 2.4. That's very, very easy territory for the whales to dump it. And as you can see, we're at a spot where they might dump it. But if they do, well, play it appropriately as it does work for you. I'm just hesitant. I think with the other indicators in play, I think we might be seeing an upwards channel that breaks free of this whale tyranny, and we see some serious upwards movement. So if you want to call this a channel, let's watch that. Maybe we're going to just channel right out of this range. Definitely possible. We're hitting the heartbeat of that channel on the 45. What's going to happen? Interesting stuff. Something else to look at also is the 4-hour chart. And when we go bullish on the 4-hour, well, then it's all over, man. It's friggin' not Lambo time. It's yacht time. Like what island do you want to buy, right? So we have a ways to go. That 200 moving average on the 4-hour chart is like 34,000. But still, Bitcoin can do that kind of thing in a day or two. So let's just watch. I'm also watching for a positive, bullish, what I consider 4-hour charts when we get above that 200 moving average. And when that happens, like I say, it's definitely going to be a glorious moment. Before we move on, I'm a little all over the place, I know, but this is good. It's a good day. It's an exciting day. Let's look at the 2-hour MACD. It does tend to show you which way the tangent for the daily is going to go. So 2 hours, still positive. It's waning off a little bit, but that makes sense. It's kind of decision time. Is Bitcoin going to continue up in this beautiful little channel that it has made? Or is it going to go to the bottom once again? We'll just see. We'll see. I will take this right here. Let me actually, I'll take this as it sits. Let me make a little, I'll just do, copy link to chart image. Let me put that in the chat, and you can have that for your notes. So anyway, like I say, very, very easy for them to dump it right now because the Bitcoin trading volume explicitly is very low. So that beware, that could happen. Okay, but the trick is, are they going to dump it past the 200 moving average? If they don't, if it stays above like 29,800 and then continues up again or goes sideways, that actually will continue making a great week for alt trades. I mean, there's always alt trades to make. There's always money to make. It's all about how easy it is. And right now we're moving into a possibly really nice, easy week of trading. Check out radianthemp.com. Get yourself some. And over there at bitcoindailyview.com, there's a link that gets you 20% off. I love this stuff. It helps me chill. If you've ever tried CBD and you weren't really happy with it or it did work for you, well, this is, like, in my opinion, not health advice, nor financial advice, nor spiritual advice. But check it out. I think you'll like it. Looking at blockchain education chat this morning. Hey, come join the team. Let's make money together. As you can see, we chat constantly. There's like a call system built into this. There's hybrid trading. There's so much going on. I can't even get into it. But if you go over to bitcoindailyview.com, you can watch an infomercial about it. Use my affiliate link. Join the team. I'd love you to come in for the to the team, to the chat there, and come in for the big win together because that's what we're doing. There's lots of crazy nonsense out there. I've seen some videos over the weekend about join my crap and make so much money, and it's only going to be the insiders that make. I was offended this weekend by all the dumbass things that I saw. People selling stuff, which is just stupid. No, if you want to make money in crypto, you got to wipe sweat off your brow. You got to do the work. But if you actually find people who know that and you're working together, it makes it easy. And as a team, we can win together easier than individually. So join this team, not the ridiculous ass clown teams out there that promise you stupid stuff. With that said, the Dow today up 2.12%, the Nasdaq up 1%, S&P 500 up 1.68%. This is a beautiful day in the market. I love this little indicator right here. Where will the S&P 500 be in the next 5 minutes? 66% bull, 34% bear. So we're looking pretty good. I got to update this and put this on bitcoindailyview.com and start putting it in the description of the videos. But basically, I love this site. There's so many things you can see there. It's just wonderful. And it also shows you this crypto against USD. LTC against USD, ETH against USD, XRP against USD, BCH, blockchain cash, right? Against USD, against and against the euro, and against BTC. Anyway, sorry. All these things looking strong. This is really, really beautiful. It's nice to see all the big players against USD and against the euro, and also really euro against USD, LTC against BTC, ETH against BTC, XRP against BTC, Bitcoin Cash against BTC. I don't know why it's here. I consider that'd be kind of a silly project. But anyway, regardless, it's beautiful to see this all green. This is a very, very powerful start to the week. I came across this guy. Someone recommended this guy in the blockchain education chat. And I got to admit, I've only started watching his video, but I definitely will share it with the group here. I think this is pretty darn powerful. So I'm going to share this. You guys can't see this. I'm sharing it over at the Bitcoin Daily View Telegram chat. You can check that out too. A bunch of irreverent people talking about, joking on the world basically, and talking about crypto. So this is fun stuff. I like the way he lays his video out and does the analysis. This is cool. I like this guy. I've only watched a few minutes so far, but he seems really legit. I'm going to watch the whole thing. And I think he definitely could be a good person to follow. I like people who do, TA and market analysis that is real and has value. Because over the weekend, I saw, like I say, some of the most ridiculous crap. Oh my gosh, I should have a segment called Clown World, but it would be, I don't want to do that. At the end, here's the crypto shuckster of the week, or the day. This guy is definitely not it. So this guy here, he's an altruistic truth seeker. I think he's doing good work for the world. Let's check him out. This is from Roll Paul, and he talks about around 24K. This is a crazy chart he made, which I cannot figure out how to basically replicate, but in general, he makes a great case. Ever since back in 2010, this I forget what it is with this crazy moving average that he created is, but he talks about around 24K would be like the lowest. And as you can see, we have support. This is great. However, he created this chart. Like I say, I don't understand it, but it looks legit to me. And if we do have further dumps, it makes a great case that 24K could be it. And if I look over here at my little chart here, if I go back, if I make this same looking again on the daily, I like where he's coming from, because for me, if we did lose all the support, if we did dump, I see around 18K would be the 786 fib level, and that would be a very legit place to bounce, and that could happen. It could happen. But anyway, at least starting off this week, we're looking pretty darn bullish. I like what we're seeing so far early in the week, but it's looking pretty strong. I like it. And I like RuPaul's thing. He thinks around 24K be the lowest. We might dump if we don't find some energons and start moving. And I think the worst case would be around 17,800, which would be more around 18,000. So just be ready. But at least today it's party time. We got a positive MACD, got a lot of great indicators, a lot of great stuff going. Could be a great, easy alt trading week. So far, right now, life's looking wonderful. This guy's great. This indicator, this thing here, I'm going to take this and I'll share it next time. Anyway, Bitcoin coming in at 30,434 this moment. Something I like seeing about that, even though we have low volume, look at the top 100. Everybody is doing great. Theta is doing wonderful. Loop Ring kicking ass. Neo doing good. A little project which I think is pretty cool. Kind of fell out of favor over the last couple of years, but I think it's a pretty cool thing. Ethereum Classic, I have no idea what anybody would use it for. but it's doing great today. So anyway, it's a good day in the market. I like seeing that top 100 on fire, kind of like a monster truck race where you might pay for a whole seat, but you only need the edge today in the market. Now, check this out. Even though Bitcoin trading volume sucks ass today, technically speaking, over here at CoinMarketCap, looking at the spot trading across all pairs on the big exchanges, we are going through the roof. As you can see, the green here, we are getting increased volume. Volume is not that great this morning as far as like the volume of the trading volume is still low, but we're on the way up really, really fast. All the big exchanges, so people are definitely in the market, definitely making things happen today. So my wish for you, kind of the shared affirmation this week, is I have a lavish, steady, dependable income consistent with integrity and mutual benefit. That's my hope for you, hope for myself. I think this is a great week. We can make this happen. From Stacy Herbert, we all know who she is. Bitcoin is a bet on the future of humanity. How do you put a price on that? You really can't. I'm glad you're here for the peaceful revolution in crypto. I'm sorry these characters are back, but they are with their monkey nonsense. And I think we're going to smack this down really hard. Humanity is awake. They're not going to fall for it again. Remember, do you? This is Steve Jobs. I've always envied this picture. I love it. There he was back in the early Apple days, drinking some tea, had his record player, all this beautiful space to think in, the cool lamp, and he was just doing him. And look what he achieved. So you do you. It's beautiful. It really is. Bitcoin Daily View. Check it out. Got more for you there. It's a Radiant Creators project. I will mention that I had an interview with Oli Demigard scheduled for today, but he wasn't feeling super hot, so we're going to do it next Monday. I'll share that link as we go along throughout this week. It's going to be a great interview, truly about the peaceful revolution on so many levels. So remember, as always, for every Bitcoin Satoshi you own, a piece of shit globalist cries.